lying here thinking about you.
Keep waiting for him to break into a verse of Jesse's Girl in that thing.
Yeah.
You remember Jesse's Girl?
Mm-hmm. Rick Springfield.
Yeah. He's still out there, by the way.
I know. He's still touring.
People still love the guy. These ladies still love the guy.
There is a lady that listens to this radio station. Her name is Stephanie. She used to work for the Stingrays. And she is such a huge fan of Rick Springfield, even to this day, that she had him sign her leg, not in the 80s, like a couple months ago.
Really?
And then she went and had the tattoo of his autograph over her leg.
No, made it permanent.
Made it permanent.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had anybody do that with my autograph.
Okay.
But if you'd like to, let me know. I mean, I'll be glad to sign something, and then you can go have it tattooed.
Are you open to sign any body part? Doesn't matter to you?
I don't care. I'm not going to hang around. I'm just.
Do you provide the Sharpie?
Yeah, I've got to keep a Sharpie.
Okay.
In case
just
somebody
in case
ever
somebody
asks.
needs your autograph?
In case they ever ask. 7:05 at WEZO. Looks like it's going to be a sunny one today. 88 for the high. As far as the floods go, we've been talking about Vermont. I mean, they're hammered up there. Damaged bridges, washed out roads. Airlift operations underway to bring ready-to-eat meals to about a dozen towns in Vermont that have absolutely no connection to the outside world.
Did you see that famous covered bridge that they have just got washed away?
Just went away.
I imagine they have more than that, but
There are still 2.5 million people from North Carolina to New England without power, and they say it will be weeks for some. Also this morning, New Jersey and Connecticut. The flooding has just begun there. Rivers rising in portions of both states, creating a whole new round of evacuations in New Jersey. Rescues in New Jersey necessary now from the rapid flooding that is occurring as those New England rivers and creeks flow on down the coast. So it's like they got washed going up, and now they're getting flooded as the water comes back down.
that's horrible.
It's really going to be a tough time up there. And out west, they're fighting the fires out there. They've got about 1,500 acres in Oklahoma. I think they said about 7,500 acres in Texas now. Wildfires burning and homes being destroyed out there as well. So we were
Texas is just in bad shape.
Yeah, it's in a drought. It's
You
burning.
said lakes have just completely dried
Completely
up.
dried. That's where you ought to move.
Texas?
West Texas.
There's nothing in Texas I would want.
I drove through there a couple of times. There's not. No, there's nothing there.
And
Well,
every
except
now and then,
Austin.
I guess you hit a city.
They say Austin is incredible. I would love to live in Austin, I think.
You ever been to Texas, Gary?
Yeah, it went through Amarillo, actually. I was coming back from California, that
Yeah.
same trip we talked about an hour ago. But
Did you see
Amarillo-
that sign where it was, if you can eat this steak, it's free?
No,
I drove by that billboard in Amarillo. That's where the very first of those eat this half a cow and you don't have to pay for it
Yeah.
places are.
But if you can't complete it, it's $350.
Something like that, yeah. Because it's half a cow.
I did see the world's biggest paint can, though.
Oh, did you?
I was coming through Amarillo by morning, and it was kind of, dark. And I
Up by
just,
San Antonio?
Yeah, actually. Could just barely see it, but I did see it.
Did you make Cheyenne?
Yeah, I did, actually.
707.
I went through Cheyenne, Wyoming, too.
really? Oh,
Fort, Oh,
really?
Oh, uh, 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 uh,
Not yet.
did Fort worth ever cross your mind?
Not yet.